Snowstorm chaos as drivers stranded on main Greek highway, video. Hundreds of drivers have been stranded on the main Athens to Thessaloniki highway, as a snowstorm hit central Greece, on Friday. According to reports, traffic came to a standstill about 100 kilometers north of Athens, just north of Lake Liki. A 14 kilometers long jam formed, as thousands of Athenians were traveling north for the Christmas holidays. Officials say that it could take hours to clear the highway from the snow. More than a dozen snowplowing vehicles are operating in this particular section of the road. Heavy snow has caused problems in other parts of Greece, as well. Emergency services freed passengers of a bus that was stranded near Kalavrita, in the Peloponnese. Traffic police is urging drivers to exercise extreme caution as night falls and ice forms on the roads. Bomb rocks Greek courthouse. Athens, a bomb exploded early Friday outside one of Greece's main courthouses, causing material damage but no injuries, with police suspecting a far-left group of setting it off to protest property foreclosures sought by debt-laden banks. Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras said the country would not be terrorized by bullets, bombs or hoods as judges also vowed not to be cowed. Judges and prosecutors are focused on their constitutional duty and are not discouraged by such criminal acts, the Judges Association said. The explosion occurred at 01:25 GMT outside the Athens Appeals Court after calls warning of a bomb were made to media outlets, police said. The blast broke several windows and caused extensive damage to the court's front entrance, where part of the first floor appears to have collapsed. Windows at nearby buildings were also shattered. The attack took place just 3 blocks from the Athens police headquarters, yet the assailants were able to escape. The bomb was inside a backpack left at the building entrance by 2 men who then fled in a small van, a police source told AFP. When a guard inside the building ran towards them, a third person waiting in the van fired a shot at him, but the guard was not hurt, the police said. It is believed that 4 people took part in the attack. Police later found a torched minivan a few blocks from the scene. A bullet casing has also been recovered from near the courthouse. There was no immediate claim of responsibility. Police suspect a far-left group calling itself Popular Fighters Squad, OLA, which carried out shooting attacks against the Israeli embassy in 2014 and the German ambassador's residence in 2013. In 2015, the group exploded a bomb outside the Greek Federation of Enterprises, the country's top industrial lobby. The attack early Friday occurred amid a bitter row over foreclosures on properties whose owners have long-standing debts to Greek banks. The government has proposed new legislation which toughens rules against anti-foreclosure protesters, and the bill was approved by Parliament on Thursday. Foreclosure sales are now increasingly being held online after successive protests, spearheaded by leftist groups, blocked property auctions over the past year. The protests prompted Greek notaries to repeatedly go on strike to protest a lack of state protection. The new law extends criminal charges to attempts to block online foreclosure sales. Greek banks are burdened by around €100 billion, $119 billion, of loans in or near default, about half of overall lending, and the issue has repeatedly been highlighted by the European Central Bank. The notaries say that family homes are protected under a 2010 law that is annually renewed, and that the anti-foreclosure protests have mainly aided wealthy debtors playing the system to their advantage.